Hey guys, today is our very long awaited planner video that I promised a long time ago, a few weeks, maybe more, maybe a month. Yeah, probably more like a month ago. I did like a sticker haul and I said that when I'd ordered a planner and when it came I would hop on straight away and do a planner video, like a review for you, and I just never did it because two reasons. One, it came for about a week and I just forgot. Then I had to go in for dental surgery, and not like just a little bit of a filling, like hospital dental surgery, and it put me on bed rest for like a week and a half because I was already supposed to be on bed rest anyway, and then it got infected and they were like, sit down and don't move. Then we went away for 4 days, so it's just been, I had like 2 weeks sat down and I couldn't eat or speak or anything, so I'm doing it now. I'm almost fully recovered. It's still sore, but I don't know why. It still hurts like to smile. Like, I don't know. It's very bizarre. Anyway, we're going to sit down and do this video. Lighting is crazy because it is winter and I'm lazy and I can't bother getting my lights from under my box. So I've just closed the curtains. I'll probably open them again now to show you my planner, but right now I'm just too lazy. So we're going to get started. I don't know if you mentioned anything, so maybe I just talk you through it first. I slowly became addicted to, I wanted a planner, I needed a planner. Oh my god, where can I get a planner from in England that's not like £100? So lots of internet Google research, and I found a website and I thought this is perfect. It was still quite pricey, but not as pricey as other life planners that you see online. So my planner came from personalplanner.com or .co.uk. I'm not sure, let's just take that bit out. I'm not sure .co.uk or .com, I don't know. And I had a look and straight away it come up and it was like personal planner, personalised, do everything. You could pick like 3 different sizes. Originally I went for the smaller size, and then for an extra like £2 I could get the bigger size, or the biggest size. So I was like, I'm just gonna go for the biggest size for the extra £2. So this was, I think it was £22 something or £23 something. Not the worst price compared to some, but still sort of quite a, am I really going to buy a diary for almost £25? It was free delivery as well, which was good. I took the plunge and I did it, and I had so much fun personalising everything. And I think things like that, you always think like I ordered everything and then it took about 2-3 weeks for it to come, and in them 2 to 3 weeks I forgot how I'd personalised it, and when it came I was a bit, not disappointed, I'd just forgotten what I'd ordered. So now I'm like, oh, I wish I'd maybe done this and I'd done this different. But I think that's just the way, that's just life, isn't it? We always want something different than what we already have. So anyway, this is what we're left with. I'm hoping you can see it okay because lighting issues. This is what we're left with. So this is, I think it's the A5 one, I think it says it is, I don't know, just the biggest one that they do, and everything in this is customizable. So the front cover and the back cover, what you have written on the front, even like these elastics, everything you could pick your own. I went for the plain look because I thought I won't get bored of it, so I went, well, it's probably made it even worse now, for like this marble effect, and I just put planner 2016 2017 because I couldn't think what to write on it. And the back is exactly the same, so as you can see it does come with like this really thick, it's not quite clear, like, but very clear plastic on the front, and then these covers are on really thick cardboard, so that is really great. So they had loads of different pictures that you could choose from, or images or colours, and you could also upload your own. So I think next time when I order a new one, I really had it for a few weeks, I'm already thinking about when I order a new one, I might do some pictures, like a collage or something, I'm not sure. The main thing that you can customise, and then your elastic here, you can pick whatever colours they do. I just picked grey because I thought it would match nicely. So there is the outside. I'm gonna turn you around in a minute, like put you down and show you the inside. But when you order this, you also get a free snap-in ruler. Not quite sure why you'd need a ruler, but it just clips in. Ooh, say that and I can't clip the bloody thing in now. And then if you can see just here, you can use it as a bookmark. So I thought that was a really nice touch. You also get one of these. I should probably maybe take that out for the purpose of this video because it's my Christmas shopping list. So you also get one of these like clear plastic wallets, and so I'm assuming so you can store stickers or receipts or anything that you want to store in it. But I've done this. So what I did, because this is just me, it takes a long time to clip in, so I'm not going to clip it all the way in, but I've been clipping it into the front of my planner here, so then when I close it I've got a new cover. So I've designed like 12 different covers, so one for each month that matches with like the seasons. So of course you can just use it for receipts and stuff. That's why I have like a little list in the back of mine. It's like my Christmas shopping list that I just keep in the back there just so it's always with me but nobody else can see it. And you also get a pack of stickers as well, which they're alright stickers. They're like, I've left them downstairs. They're like emojis and like little lettering and happy birthdays and banners and maybe some weekend things. I'm not sure. I'm like attaching it all in now and I'm doing it completely wrong. These do actually attach in really easily, but it's just a bit finicky. Okay, I'm afraid things have gone crazy. You know, from if you've watched my planner video, then you'll know that my tripod is broken and I can't really point my big SLR down. It just like sort of unhits itself. And I just managed to fix it and get it all set up really nicely. And my camera battery died. Normally I have a spare, but I can't seem to find it. And I don't know where. I'm normally really good with my spare camera, my spare battery. It's either in the battery charger or in my camera bag. And it's not in either of them places. Me and Chris did a photo shoot like last week, and I don't know whether I might have dropped it in the woods. So you're now on my small digital, which is easier for me to record off because it's got like a flip up screen, but it's not the best quality and also has autofocus. So I'm sorry. Anyway, here is my planner. I've put my little sheet back in, but this is just like the front cover, and inside there are so many things you can customize. I probably should have utilized it a bit more, but I was lazy and couldn't be bothered. So the first page you have is this page right here, and this you could put anything you wanted on it. It told you to put like your name and address, so if this planner is lost, please send it home. But I just put this really nice quote. I love it so much. And you could customize the colors. I'm not sure if you could do the font, maybe just the colors, but you could write whatever you wanted down here and it gives you actually like a really big space to do it. And then inside we just start on with the planner. So the thing with this, it was really good. It said you could select when you wanted it to start. So I chose for it to start in October. That's when I ordered it. Or you could select any month, I think, or you could select from January to obviously December next year. You could pretty much pick whatever you wanted. Inside you could do vertical row columns or horizontal columns. I went for horizontal. Now I kind of wish I went for vertical. I thought I would have more to write in it than I actually do. So I think horizontal is good if you've got lots of things to write. Customize all of this, so you can customize all of the colors. You could do any colors. I think you could even do like pictures, so you can make, you could like select this and then it would have this all along here. The bottom part here, there was lots of different selections that you could choose from to fill in. I chose to keep this side blank, and on this side I've got ideas of the week, goals or art, then just a little calendar. I think you had to have this, and then just a little notes page. But you could put, I think they had things like workout and meals and weather and all things like that that you could put here. Daisy, I know you're locked in, darling, okay? I'm sorry. So you could pick whatever you wanted. I think, like I said, you could have the vertical layouts, but I've gone for horizontal. And I said, I think I've just got plain grey all the way throughout. I thought it's much easier to work with that way. The one thing that they did offer, Daisy, I know, I'm sorry, okay? The cats are currently locked in here because we've got somebody coming to pick up our old sofa and we're going to move them. I'm going to actually go have to help in a minute. I've got to go get the dog. So, sorry for the cats. The one thing that you could do, which I wish I had utilised want more. I just wish I'd done it, but I was far too lazy. Is you can select certain dates to include and they will be printed in your planner. So if you've got birthdays or anniversaries or anything that happens and you know exactly what day it happens every year, then you type it all into the computer and it prints them out already in here, so you don't have to write it down, you don't have to remember it, it's already printed. I wish that I'd done that for birthdays, but at the time the thought of finding out everybody's birthdays and typing them all in, Daisy, I know, okay, the thought of finding everybody's birthdays and typing them all in was just like, no thank you, I'm not doing that. So before I start showing you through it, I'm going to skip to the back, which, or wherever it starts, you got, depending on I think what planner you ordered, like what size, these back pages, you have all of these that you can pick and choose what you want. So you could have, as I've got here, the year overview calendar. So this is where I've written down everybody's birthdays just so I can remember that they're there. But obviously you can write down anything you want here. I do need to fill it in a bit more with things like when bills are coming out, and just so I know when it comes time to plan. And then I actually just then filled, this is like where we get onto like planning bit, but I actually just filled the rest of mine with plain paper. But you could have colouring paper, you could have Sudoku pages, I think, plain paper, square paper, like a little like math paper, I think that's what I'd call it. But I just picked just to have plain paper because I thought I'm not going to need any of the other bits. At the beginning of every month you have one of these, which is your monthly spread calendar page. On these I write down everything that I like to do or everything that needs to get done, so then when it comes time to plan the next week, then it's all already in here. And it's just like standard. It's got like paper, it's got lined paper down here so you can write down. Sheldon! Stop! Oh my god. I'm terribly sorry. Are you alright, Days? I know. Are you picking on you? So that is pretty much it. If you're Daisy, I know you don't like being locked in, okay, but you can either be locked in here with us or you can be locked in with the dog. That is like the basics of this planner. Like I said, you can actually customize it a hell of a lot more than I did, and I think when it comes time to order one again next year, I probably will utilize the personalization a bit more. But I was, one, too lazy, two, I was just too excited. I just wanted to hurry up and do it so I could get it in the post ready to come to me. And the delivery time was not too bad. I think it was a week to make and print, as they print, because they are personal planners, they print everything new, so it's not like a standard planner. So obviously any dates that you've picked to have in, how your personalization has gone, everything is printed just to how you specify. So it does take a little bit longer, but it's personal planner, it's much nicer that way. Okay, so if you're interested in how I've been working like the horizontal spread, I'm not very good at it, is the answer to that. I've only had this for a few weeks, so it's a bit, but I can show you wherever. So these are what I've been doing. Let's get rid of that. For my monthly spreads, I've actually made all these on Photoshop. You can find free templates and print things like this yourself, but I've made my own. So, and then I've got Christmas, I think January, and this way I can put all of my dates in, then I can put all of my own dates in, birthdays, bills, and just customize it more to how I like. But obviously that's just personally the way that I do it, and that's just a post-it note just to remember when I've got things to do. And yeah, so this was this week. Just, where are we now? Well, are we this week? Yeah, we're here. We're Friday, we're here. This is this week at the moment currently. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but I'm still learning. The week before was Halloween week, so it looks like this. Then this is when we went on holiday, so we went to London for Harry Potter, so it's completely Harry Potter full. This is my first ever attempt at doing it, these two pages, so it's a little bit different now. And this is next week's, which I really like this page, but I'm not too sure. This one looks a bit plain, but then I've still got to fill it with all of my things I've got to do. So it is difficult to do the horizontal spread, because if you watch videos and stuff to find out how to plan, everything is vertical. But I thought I'd have a lot more stuff to write down, which is why I went this way. I think next time I will do vertical, just because I'm finding it very hard to fill the pages with things. But that is my planner. I love it so much. Should I like pull you up a bit? Oh no! That's like super cute. Anyway, that's my planner. I'm sorry for the really bad lighting. Maybe we should like sneak out of the window because you're on my little camera. That is my planner. I absolutely love it. If you're looking for a budget... Oh, I never shown you the back, did I? I told you that there was stuff in the back. So this is what's at the back. This is like my own little tab page. I found a template and printed it. And this is like where I just keep all my fitness stuff. I'm actually thinking of starting a fitness planner, but I'm not quite sure. So then I've just done this whole thing here. So there's just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and just filled it in with all bits of working out. And then these are my Fitbit tracker steps. It's so much nicer to be able to actually see and look at them all in one place. And then a 30-day challenge that I printed and filled in and stuff. But yeah, that's just what's at the back there. I love it. If you are looking for a budget-friendly planner, if you want to sort of just like dip a toe into it and see if you like it before you start purchasing ridiculously priced things, which is what I've done. I thought if I just get the cheaper version, see if I can continue it throughout a year, who knows, maybe next year for Christmas I'll be asking for an Erin Condren one. But for now, I actually am really happy with this, and the size is really good. It's not too heavy. It is like you can feel it when it's in your bag, but it's not too heavy, which it's portable, which is really good as well. And yeah, we'll leave a link to the website down in the description bar. You should go over, have a look. So they do smaller ones. I think they do small ones, square ones, and then this size. And there's only like £1 difference between each size up, I think. So it's really good, really affordable. And yeah, that is it for this video. I'm like cut off and I'm not looking at you because I'm on my little one, so I've got like a little flip screen up. Anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure that you thumbs up and that you subscribe, and I'll see you next time.